Yeah, for more banana Stuffies. Sarara. Continue. Right. Okay. Are a human, one of the races in Britannia. Sorcerer, reality bending magic is your weapon. Your background as a stealthy druid means you are wise in the ways of your faith and culture, but lacking in knowledge of other cultures. Okay.
You're the first to rise, my king.
Always.
Is there anything you need?
No. I've been looking forward to this day my entire life. The moment I finally meet the Tuatha De Danann. The moment we finally blend our worlds into one.
As have I. Though you might have to stop me from putting my foot in my mouth. Meeting my gods, my heroes. It's a lot to take in.
You don't have to do any of the talking. Or convince them to treat you like an equal. That's my job.
For that, I'm grateful.
Are the others awake?
That new soldier woke even before me. The others are beginning to stir.
What about my son?
Do you want the honest answer? Or,
He's fast asleep, isn't he?
He didn't go to bed until about 2 hours ago. I'm pretty certain he's still drunk.
Oh. I asked you to guard him. Watch over him.
I know, but...
Perhaps the prince should remain here on the ship during our negotiations today.
Then how will he learn?
Well, not from you, I suppose.
Ouch. Fair, but ouch.
How long have they been here?
The whole time. So, how do you feel about meeting the gods today?
That's the spirit. I'm right here with you.
I came up here in the first place to ask if your majesty wanted some breakfast.
Not just yet. Allow me a few more moments alone to enjoy the stars on the horizon before the sun washes them away.
But of course, my lord. Shall we? And now, thanks to my hard work, I'm the youngest leader of the Druids' College ever.
Yes, Amagan, we know you ship rainbows. Stop bragging to the new kid.
Well, not all of us have had thousands of years to perfect our craft.
You're right. Some of us learned to shut up before we turned 30.
Be nice, my dear. The sun hasn't even risen yet.
Yeah, because nighttime is when no one ever does or says anything naughty.
You're insufferable.
I love you too.
Sustenance has arrived!
Oh, thank goodness. I am positively famished.
You ate more than anyone else at dinner last night.
Yeah, I worked it all off.
Okay, egg time! Yum!
We have to wake up the prince eventually, but he's not going to be happy about it.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Don't look at me.
Finish file. Ugh.
I've lived there since I was a kid. Oh, yes, I could go on about it forever. It's my favorite place. I was found to have talent and brought there to study. Imagine all the smartest people in the world, all in one place, all trying to get smarter. Everyone devout, excited, hungry for knowledge, power. It's exhilarating. And now they put me in charge. It's almost too good to be true. Yes, I am. There are gods, the Tuatha De Danann. No one knows more about them than the Druids. I'm arguably the most necessary person here. We study their magics till our fingers bleed from turning old pages. Yes, well, he's an idiot. I mean it. He's a total dipshit. He's a party kid. He doesn't act like a prince. The king is so devoted to helping him try to get his shit together, but Lugade doesn't even care. And then I got stuck babysitting the little fucker. He's not my favorite. We like giving each other a hard time, and she can be overly dramatic for my taste, but I respect her. I've learned a lot from her, and I know there's far more she could teach me.
Only them.
We're also fabulous and stunningly attractive. I personally am unusually skilled at magics lost to all but the most educated of Morians. Because my skills in the negotiation and persuasion departments are, shall we say... Oh, no, I'm not going to be humble about this. I'm a damn good talker. I hold a high position in Morian society. Oh, my dear, kings die. I last. I've watched nearly 100 generations of human rulers. I exist on a scale beyond your comprehension. Morians? We're the best. Okay, fine, that's not true. We mostly live underground, in the dark, so that's not the best. We are immortal and do have a lot of gold, though, so that's fun. Not just that. I check so many necessary boxes. I'm a powerful sorceress. I know more about the Tuatha than the entire Druid College combined. I'm an important representative of the Morian culture. And I'm charming as fuck. Anything I want. I'm joking, dear. Taliesin is a powerful, handsome man. We have a nice time together.
He's nice.
Well, I've been an archer and a general for the king for over a decade. My speciality is in planning and spotting trap. We're not expecting any funny business, but just in case, I should be able to take care of it. At the capital, I'm part of the royal family. King Ith, I'm his cousin. It's not the only reason I became a general, but I won't pretend it didn't help. My sons, Eramon and Eberfin, are right behind Prince Lugade in line for the throne. My beloved late wife was Ith's sister. Yeah, she was my cousin too. Royalty. Oh, we don't know each other that well. I'm a middle-aged widower, and she's a beautiful woman with more knowledge than I could acquire in 20 lifetimes. Oh, we've met up dozens of times over the past few years, but never really talked about it. I'm just glad to get to spend time with her. Lugade, he's a kid. People have started writing him off as a possible ruler, but what is he, 19? He has time. He's smart and he's kind. Oh, he'll grow into a king one day. I have faith in him.
Only the greatest place in the world, Greece.
Definitely looks like Hercules.
Go on a life-changing journey, like Odysseus. In order to grow, we must leave our homes and face unknowable dangers. This is my quest. Don't get me wrong, I am already a hero, but I could use a better story for the history books. I'm the best hand-to-hand combatant in the world. I've been training since I was a small child. No one can defeat me. You're safe as long as I'm nearby. You would be too if you'd spent 27 years chiseling your body to absolute perfection. I've earned this. I'll flaunt them as I wish. Your Highness, Prince Lugade.
If he ruined my favorite cloak, I'm gonna feed him to
Go easy on him, Amagin. Maybe he'll be better at holding the throne than holding his liquor.
At his age, I was already an established professor.
We already know you're a freak, no need to brag.
Yeah, bragging is my thing.
Everyone, we're here.
Our scouting boats have finished surveying the beach. We should be safe to land. But it's strange. There were no people to be seen.
They're not exactly people, Taliesin. They're gods.
I know. Our gods. But do they not walk on the ground? Do they not bend twigs when walking past trees?
What do you mean?
There's nothing. Nothing at all.
I'm done with this.
You fucking imbecile!
Father, why are we giving them presents? You're the king. They should be giving tribute to you.
We are emissaries of peace to a people more powerful than any of us can understand or even imagine. This is a privilege.
Well, I'm sick of privilege.
So are we.
Excuse me?
How's that hangover, Your Highness?
I can't believe you made me share a cabin with this.
Speak, child. What am I?
Enough! I have done everything in my power, both as your king and as your father, to prepare you to carry the crown. You're an adult now, and your mother and I, we don't know what else we can do. When we return home to Galicia, I'm calling together the council. We need to decide if you're ever going to be suited for the throne.
But father...
From now on, you will address me as Your Majesty. Stop gawking and get back to work.
I knew it was going to be the best day of my life, but I didn't realize just how best. Meeting our gods is something I've wanted my entire life. True. I knew I'd achieve it, though. I've been advocating we do this for longer than I'd care to admit. The prince, however, it was only a matter of time before the king snapped like the rest of us. I'm just worried that now it's too late for Lugade to recover. Tracking won't work. The Tuatha don't move as we do. Their forms are ethereal, they're ever-changing. And the Tuatha are entwined with nature in ways we cannot fathom.
I'm humiliated. How dare he? I am his son. Does that mean nothing to him? Why can't he accept that I'm trying my best? You really think so? I'm not sure I care right now. It's never mattered what I wanted. It's my birthright. I've always had to be the prince, whether I liked it.
It was wondrous strange. No one. I've been hunting for nearly 40 years. There's no evidence of anyone living in this area. At least not any I'd know to look for. Oh, my heart aches. But now I may have to. My eldest, Eramon, is next in line to the throne. My sons are wonderful young men. Oh, but so gentle. They both lack the fire needed to... Lugade has been, and... well, look at him. Then again...
I need some time alone to think. Center myself before I meet my gods. I must focus on what lies just ahead, instead of dreading conversations necessary when we return home. My wife is going to hate this. I didn't enjoy a single moment of that, no. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I had to do it. Thank you. I'm not sure my wife has got it, and Lugade is so precious to us. We've shown him as much love as we know how. If I can't be a good father, maybe at least I can be a good king.
Gas boat though.
Stay with me, my king. I need more Amagin. We can do better than this.
How dare you tell me what to do after embarrassing me in front of the Tuatha?
Oh, the Tuatha that just attacked us. Those Tuatha, huh? Yeah, I'm a wretched bitch for dimming their esteemed opinion of you. Can't believe myself.
Help!
Yep.
Help!
And we are strong.
Thank you. Now let's crush these bastards.
Sir Jeremy, you are a true friend of the crown.
Mr. Data, what's up, Bruzini?
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
What's up? I was offline on the Saturday, Data. Had to do some work around in the house, so feel all fucked up from it. Stop coming. No, what is Brazini? Just had more wood cutting to do. The yard. Fucking out, dude. And how you doing today, Bruzini? Feeling good? Good. Good, just annoying plasma in the early hours. There you go. That's the shit. Trying to get this new early access game. RPG.
We're being surrounded by fear bullocks. I don't know where they're coming from, but there are a lot of them, and it's not good. Help me organize the troops. This is chaos.
On it. You, help us.
Oh, F5, fortunately. Add companions to the mission. Get it. Formation.
Oh, Father.
Oh, stop your blubbering. This is all your fault.
We can yell at
Shit.
you later. Save your energy.
Would you all please stop?
Father, he's still alive.
Not if you keep doing that.
We need to get the king back to the boats.
Agreed.
Here. You're not stable enough for me to remove the spearhead. but that should make things a bit more comfortable.
Nothing about this is comfortable.
Your Majesty, can you stand?
Here, I'll help you.
I've got you, Your Majesty. I'll carry you home.
I'm all right. I can stand. I just need to go slow. Keep them off me.
We can do that.
I'll meet you at the beach.
Give Stuffies. I'm getting mauled here. I have no idea. Yeah, it's early access data. No idea what I'm doing. Looks really cool though. Shit. Figure out what the hell. Yeah, like a codex. Ah, full customization. There's a bunch of stuff here that I don't even know what to do with them. Party scan the level. Menu for details. Points. Question. Resource. Wound an enemy by magical force, slowing their movement attacks.
So bad. Dilly dilly.
Healing power!
Please follow Sir Brad. He's going to give you a private tour of the Pit of Misery.
I'm sorry, what? Pit of misery! Dilly dilly! Dilly dilly!
I already confirmed this. What the hell is going on here? Get in there, Persian! How's this game? So far, so good, Persian. Still trying to figure it out. I'm playing it for like 30 minutes now. It seems really cool. But,
So bad. Dilly dilly? Right?
Please follow Sir Brad. He's going to give you a private tour of the Pit of Misery.
I'm sorry, what? Pit of misery! Dilly dilly! Dilly dilly!
thingies don't seem to stick. Good, some munchies. Alright, there. See you in a bit. What's up, Persian? What are you up to? We're getting mauled here. I heal. Understand if they fight alone or if we have to. this turn-based? I guess it's more like, do you remember the Dragon Age? Feels more like Dragon Age. The first one, yeah. Create the dude on a resting point. Then you level up your characters, gain 2 attribute points, which can use any attribute. Also earn formation points, which or learn new passive for your formation. Formations have their own ability tree. Learn several points to unlock their points are unlocked by leveling up your characters and different ability points. Unlocked points do not expire, do not need. You can keep multiple points to use the game. Formation. That's how you put points. All the loot. Mysterious bubbles.
Good work, Racing. I knew I could count on you.
Get the... Trying to figure out what is and what not. It looks really nice, plays really well. It's just a bit confusing at the start, that's for sure. The stuff, budget. How you been? How was the weekend? X. Have you moved in yet? Not really. The Friday, alright, so preparations.
Heraclios, take all of our people and get them to the boats.
You're the strategist. Do you think this is going well?
No. Wishful thinking.
Ha! We don't have time for that.
You're brave, Greek.
You too, kid. Let's get a drink when this is done.
The rest of you get on those boats. I need to take care of something. If the legends are correct, there should be a cave on this beach that connects to the Morian otherworld. I need to seal it, so that whatever it is that's happening here doesn't come to my people next.
You can't do that kind of magic without me.
Shit.
I felt it.
We all did.
Oh shit.
That must be
Lugh, the wolf.
the lost king of the Tuatha.
More attractive than I'd imagined.
What is wrong with you?
The curse upon Ireland has been awakened. I am now reborn. I will not rest until I have dismembered and dined upon the entrails of every mortal creature who dares cross my path. Tell your mother I love her.
Rip King. Wait, oh shit. Oh shit. Really? Barulhos de... They're gonna rest in pepperoni jam. Holy shit, dude! You were not prepared.
Heraclios, take all of our people and get them to the boats.
Really confusing. What does this mean? Holy shit, we won this time, somehow.
You're the king now, Lugade. Command your troops.
I don't know what I'm doing. My soldiers, my countrymen, onto the boats. We must leave this cursed place.
I love a good fight more than anything else in the world. But we're fucked. We need to go.
We'll distract the Tuatha. You're with us. We need to draw their attention and make it to that cave.
Good idea. That should keep them from getting too close to the king.
So, we should be prepared for devastation. Lovely.
I know, but I need you to let us in through that cave. I was being an arsehole. We can't do this without you. I can't do this without you. Are you ready?
No. But let's go.
Let's go home.
And that cave has some fancy ass door.
Did they make it?
Seems so.
At least we didn't die in vain.
We're not going to die.
Save that cheeky optimism for the ritual, darling. It's gonna be rough.
Might be there because early access Stuffies.
Alright, Tally. We need...
I think we crashed. What? What? I'll see. Hopefully it's saved after the boss fight. Early access. So you have to understand. Boss fight again.
Heraclios, take all of our people and...
Combat. Come on. Let me ninja the stuff into cutscene.
Did they make it?
Seems so.
At least we didn't die in vain.
We're not going to die.
Save that cheeky optimism for the ritual, darling. It's gonna be rough.
I like her, she's funny. Oh, kinda crashes then? Same reason? God damn it. I'll try and skip the cutscene after.
Heraclios.
It's gonna be weird for sure. Don't really know what happened on that cutscene, but
Not a one. Nothing I've tried seems to make any difference.
You'll get it. I know you will.
But what if your
I'm a seer.
Did you see this? Any of this?
I did not.
Then stop invoking your title. You can't be the seer and fail to see things this monumental.
You're awake.
What?
You did it. You saved them.
I mean, of course I did it. This is what I do.
This is Barath. He's been taking care of you since, well, a lot.
Like Disney's Hercules, indeed.
I'm sure you have questions.
Happened.
Well, you died.
Technically speaking.
True. You weren't exactly dead. There was something about you that I don't quite know how to explain it. But I was able to keep you stable with my magic until we got you back here.
Lucky for you. The cave you found connected with the Morian otherworld.
No, it didn't. Not initially. I made them connect. Magic is so helpful sometimes. It's a bit of a miracle. If Amagen and I hadn't been by your side, there's no way.
And what kinda makes me sad is that we don't know what happened.
To keep you stable and bring you back here. It's likely that we're the two most talented wielders of magic alive right now.
And they're the most...
Always so humble.
I didn't say that.
Humility is for the unexceptional. I am merely honest. Well...
I don't know a gentle way to put this. It's been over a month.
Despite our exceptional care, we honestly weren't positive that you'd ever awaken.
Just this morning, you seemed particularly comatose. Your breathing was irregular. I thought, perhaps...
You're awake now, that's all that matters.
Yep.
Okay, certainly. Back to how you were before. Well, that's up for debate. Nazeja has had you on courses of healing magic for weeks, and in between, I've been measuring your vital signs. You aren't... Something is off.
No one has ever gone through what you did. This was our first true contact with the Tuatha and the magic they were using. I've never seen it before, and I've seen everything.
Essentially, you should be prepared for strange and unexpected side effects.
Me, obviously. Amagen, there are rumors that Prince Bugade spoke about a week ago. I think the rumors are true. Other than that, I admit, I don't know. We did manage to kill Luke with your help, and dozens of the other miners. But the Three Kings, no. No, they're still out there.
You barely escaped with your lives. Killing them wasn't a possibility, and I'm shocked any of you made it back alive.
He was still here until a few days ago. He's gone to enlist the help of the Fomorian king, in another part of the other world.
When you're well enough, we should join him. Another Morian.
Another old Morian?
It's true. I've been alive for a long time. Enough time to read just about every book that's ever been written. Learn most songs. Memorize most medicinal cures. I don't have the ability to use magic, but I have the next best thing. A decent brain. Haven't always used it to its full potential, but focusing on healing you was, and is, an honor.
What a question.
My healing magic made it so we haven't had to feed you. But you're probably starving now.
Oh yes, you should eat. Start to regain your strength. I have some stew simmering in my home. I find the smell calming. I'll be back in just a few minutes with the bowl for you.
Good. I have a great fondness for Wrath, but I need to speak to you alone. Come find me in the throne room when you're ready for a nasty little chat.
Has you been, indeed. Right. Important thing. Well. Right. He actually. Points. Tick. What's wrong with this? Wait. I'll check. I'll go check. I need to check this. Woo, Mr. Obi!
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Kenobi! Yeah. Okay, so there's definitely a bug with attribute stuff. No crashes. I'll tab to check out why we couldn't put attribute points, but it seems it's a game bug. Need to fix this with an update. So what's up, Obi? What are you up to, Brosini? Where have you been? Where's the streams? You feeling better?
That's a talk. It's magical. Quite magical. No, you still have one. You seem to still remember who you are. You seem to have memories. That means it happened. It's not even like it was a race.
But what, have you been waking up at 4 AM every day?
It means you have the most exciting future. Most of us are bound, at least partially.
And I need to go grab a coffee soon.
You have no fate. Your future is entirely yours to control.
And why don't you go back to bed after?
The present seems to be normal. When I use my sight, I can see you recovering on my bed. I can see you here, now. But I don't know what you're about to do next. I can't picture you eating the soup Barath is about to bring you. There's just nothing. No. You haven't been replaced in your own story. The strange thing is, there isn't even a void there. You're conspicuously missing. You used to be there, I think. You know, I'm not sure. Not exactly, no. Not that I can recall. I've been wrong before, when something or someone powerful managed to alter the timeline. I did not see King Ith or Talacin's deaths. Neither was meant to happen. But when you're dealing with gods, expect the unexpected, I suppose.
old family recipe. My soup. So, what's the plan?
It's time to pay our old buddy Amagin a visit.
Yeah. So what are you up to, Obi? What have you been playing?
I didn't want to say it.
Some things are inescapable, my dear.
No, I think I'll pass. I know I can't control my destiny, but I can at least avoid my past.
Scrolls Online. What's that? Go. Button somewhere.
The Morian Otherworld. Home. Our dark home. I tend to spend very little time here, unless I'm in my own quarters. When you can see reality side by side, there's something comforting in expecting a sunset and a sunrise. No two look exactly the same. There's always a glimmer of the colour, a flash of light, the presence of a single wisp of a cloud to keep you grounded in the present moment. Down here, nothing changes. Well, not for the Morians, anyway. The Fomorians eat each other sometimes. Keeps things interesting.
Cancela. The crest refreshing. Oh, dude, I don't know Grounded. Might have read something about it, but I don't really know what it is. Camps. Gotta wait. Yeah, I shrunk the kids. I finished Death Stranding last week, dude. Arkish, but no taming end, so. You know, Ruin, did you watch it? Any of it? Ruined. Fucking ruined. Stuffies. That's fine. Definitely need to sort this shit out. That's the Stuffy. That's the Stuffy. Good. You fable. Interesting. Anything about it. Oh, got a ranger. Ranger. Can you speak? I don't know, dude. Finances haven't been that great, dude. So really hard to say if I'll get games or not. Most likely no, especially because it might be a console stuff. Hopefully until next year get sorted. It's bad, man. I'm looking for an exit out of here. Find back to life. Find Amergan in the other world. Find that dude. Like you can have a big ass party. Look at this. 10-man party. Games, the Assassin's Creed, Cyberpunk 1. I guess that's it. Fine. Let's go back. It crashed. Okay, dude, we're gonna change the game here. Dude. This definitely needs a few more updates. Too many crashes for my testos. Looks cool. I'm actually not fond of it. And you're not fresh thing modern. Harvests looks really good. But give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna grab a coffee and then we're gonna go with the game change. Probably gonna play that golf game a bit. Game seems really interesting, but it definitely needs it needs a few updates. Put that back.